Alright, so I got an interesting message today. I want to share the message and comment on the message. So this message is from the KwonKicker from YouTube. It says, today I was browsing your channel and I came across your video, My Life Lessons on YouTube. I think this is a very important video and I wish I had watched it a couple weeks earlier because I would have told my audience to go watch it immediately. But yeah, I've been trying to curb the crap talk culture within the martial arts community. I'm just sick of seeing everyone attack each other over skill, lineage, etc. Your video serves as an example of what can happen to people if they try to adopt controversial tactics to make money or gain popularity. But it also shows that people can have a chance to come back from the negativity and become a positive force again. Anyway, from a fellow martial arts YouTuber, keep up the great work and positivity, stay safe in training, and keep doing your thing. KwonKicker. Alright, so he has a very successful YouTube channel. Thank you very much for the message. It was a big surprise. Rarely do anybody reach out to me with this sort of popularity. I checked on your channel and you have like almost 400,000 subscribers, and I remember when I first did YouTube, I remember you being one of the big names out there on the YouTube for the martial arts, and you at that time had a lot of subscribers as well. And one of my goals was to try to get to that level, and you know, I have high respect for the hard work that you put to develop your channel, and I'm thankful to get a message from you, a message of support. And you know, what I see right now, you know, being at where I'm at and what I've experienced, is how important it is to build friendships rather than create hostility and build enemies, you know. And I think when you get to a certain level, say, you know, you have 100,000 subscribers or whatnot or more, you know, you're getting paid to make videos, to put videos out there, and the money that you're making, eventually it becomes a part of your total income. And once you know, if you start losing your audience or you get banned from YouTube and that money is taken away, it's a big deal. It's like getting fired from your job or losing your job. And when you're making a lot of money on YouTube, basically you need to protect your channel. You need to protect your image. You need to protect your brand, and you have to do whatever you can to make sure that it goes in a positive direction. What ends up happening is the people that are not making money, or not making any money from YouTube, they tend to want to head towards the negativity because they have nothing to lose and almost everything to gain. So meaning, you know, they're not making any money and they start to criticize a bunch of people out there. It gets them attention, you know, because people tend to like to listen to criticisms and negativity. I mean, there's a certain thing where people draw towards that energy. And when you have gotten to a certain level in your expression, you have no other option but to stay positive and do your thing, because you don't want your business to destruct. So every little thing that you say makes a difference. If you say it's the wrong thing, you know, you could lose like half your audience, or you could get banned, you know. You might not be able to even monetize a video where you swear in it. If you criticize people too heavily, then they could start flagging your videos. So really, when you get to a certain level, it's wiser, it's smarter to speak less. And I really would see the benefit of networking with people that also have become successful. You know, if you get the support of somebody that has a million subscribers and they just mention your name in their video, that is sharing a part of their success with you. And you know, it's always a positive thing for people that want to build up on YouTube to become friends with other creators and other influencers, other people that have built up an audience. So then you all will be making money together. You know, they make money, you make money, and it feeds back and forth. What happens is the people that are not a part of that, and they're not making any money, you know, they get, you know, they start to see, you know, if I say positive things about people, nobody listens to me. But when I say negative things about people, now people want to listen to me, and then they start building their own audience based on that negativity. So, you know, I understand how it goes, but I'm very thankful to be in this position. I'm thankful to receive a message from you, and I want to share positive energy with you, and you know, just basically positive energy with the martial arts community in general, with YouTube in general. You know, I criticized enough people in the past, and you know, and everybody knows what ended up happening because of that. But when you get to this level of, you know, success on YouTube, you see like what an amazing job it is, how great it is, the benefits of it, and you're just thankful. You know, you're thankful to even be here, you know, and you know, obviously I don't like to be criticized myself, and you know, very few people do, you know, and that's part of what comes with being on the internet, is that you're gonna get criticisms from so many different people out there. But that makes it even more important that, you know, that the creators support each other, and see that, hey, you know, if we work together, you know, we can build more wealth and spread more positive energy. So rather than creating enemies with people out there, it is a good idea to create friendships, share positive energy, and build wealth together. You know, on a side note, somebody else sent me a message, you know, saying, you know, what's up with all these kid videos, and you know, why is it all kid stuff, and how come you're not making philosophy videos anymore, and where's the real kung fu, where's the martial arts? And you know, what I have to say about that is, you know, you go with what's popular, and I'm just thankful to be able to make money doing something that's positive. Yes, it's not as serious, you know, and you know, sometimes it's not as educational at times, but the fact of the matter is, it's positive energy. People are exercising, people are laughing, people are enjoying their time, and I see what the people like, and I give them what they like, as long as it's something that goes along with my core values. And you know, I'm thankful to be able to make money doing something that people enjoy, and is not promoting something negative. You know, this is what this channel is turned to for the time being, and I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but I'm gonna assess to see what people like, what they don't like. Things that they don't like, then I'll eliminate it. Things that they do like, then I'll create more of it. But as far as my philosophy videos are concerned, sometimes I run out of things to talk about. Other times, you know, I can be very careful with what I say, because I don't want to make people feel bad, or you know, I don't want to express negative energy by accident or whatever the case may be. A lot of times silence speaks louder than words, and the way that I see it, the less videos that I make speaking, the better it is for my channel, the better it is for the martial arts. And you know, sometimes it's better for the people watching, because when I finally do decide to speak, because people haven't heard me speak in such a long time, they're more likely to listen. You know, rather than pumping out all these videos, always talking, people just, they get drowned out by all the words, and they just turn it off. They don't even care what you have to say anymore. But I'm thankful to be in a position where I could truly find happiness making a living doing what I love. You know, and it's unfortunate, but you know, people's attention span is not that great, and you know, few people are going to be able to sit down and listen to somebody speak about meaningful life lessons. A lot of times people just want to just have a good time just by watching something quick, something funny, something entertaining. Even Bruce Lee went into the business of entertainment, and that's how he became famous. He didn't become famous being a philosopher or even a teacher. He became famous entertaining people. So I guess that's what it comes down to, is that if you want people to even pay attention, you have to grab their attention by entertaining them with something. And eventually, maybe months or years down the line, they might be able to sit down and actually listen to what you have to say. So I'm following along with what the people have interest in, and that's where I'm going to go. But this video is a video that I made simply because KwonKicker contacted me, and that's a very special message from somebody who has put in a lot of hard work on YouTube for many years, and he's gotten a big following. And I'm thankful that he would even reach out to me and express his appreciation for some of the videos that I've made. And I just wanted to share a video with him to let him know that I appreciate the message. Also to let the people know that my mentality right now is to stay positive with everybody out there. Because that's the only thing that's going to help us all build success. You know, we need to support each other rather than tear each other down. And as far as the recognition of truth, that's something that we're going to have to discover on our own. Just like intimacy is not allowed on YouTube, but there's a lot of, you know, benefits to that and a lot of greatness in that, but it's not allowed on YouTube. And life is not, YouTube is not life. Life is life. But YouTube could give you a glimpse of real life. So yes, I'm making videos, but the truth might not be in the videos that I make, but I'll give you a glimpse of what is true. And yes, I'm going to maintain positivity. And yes, there are some negative things that happen in this world, but YouTube is not the place for that. In order to learn from these negative life experiences, you need to reflect from within yourself and come to the truth. And sometimes you got to keep it inside, because Sometimes the world is not ready for truth, and you gotta keep it to yourself. But I'm gonna end the video right there. Thank you, KwonKicker, once again, and thank you everybody out there for all your support.